A few years ago, still only an insignificant manufacturer from California, is now on the right path to crucially change e-mobility.
It glides through the night, almost silently. Tesla made rethinking a task and set a milestone with the Model S. Everything that was considered self-evident and indispensable to date was questioned in the development. The result? A seemingly unrivaled vehicle showing established manufacturers that there is another way. With the Model S, former VW designer Franz von Holzhausen created a modern, sporty and elegant sedan. But apart from the successful design, this car is fundamentally different from the BMW 7 Series, Mercedes S-Class and Co. Two electric motors with a system output of 700 horsepower make the Model S P85D the most powerful electric sedan in the world. With a sprint time of 3.3 seconds to 100, this car even puts some supercars in the shade. Those who experience the Tesla for the first time are impressed. A 2-ton behemoth that puts the mass into motion as if it doesn't exist. A car that makes everything different from what has previously been used in sedans, and this is exactly why it raises some questions. We meet with Philipp Schröder from Tesla Germany to question the necessity of a 700 horsepower electric sedan.
For us, it was a requirement to show that an electric car also works with all-wheel drive and even better than a combustion engine. Now, for the first time, we have two axles each with a drive unit, and these two drive units can be synchronized with each other. We have better efficiency and better agility, and the high torque, which an electric car scored better on the road, and therefore, for us, that was a necessary development to show that electric vehicles, of course, have all-wheel drive and can be even better than a combustion engine.
Externally, one cannot see what immense power lies dormant in the Model S. The P85D has the same bodywork as its less powerful siblings. A small discrete carbon spoiler and a D at the end of the writing make all the difference. Despite the additional motors, nothing changes with the space offer. The Model S is and remains a space saver. The maximum load capacity of 1,795 liters total is unmatched, and no other limousine comes even close. But Tesla does everything differently from its competitors, also in the interior. There are actually no buttons. The vehicle is controlled almost exclusively via the 17-inch touchscreen in the center console. Although the control initially seems somewhat complicated, after a short period of time, however, one gets used to the system. The entry-level model is the rear-wheel drive Model S70 with 320 horsepower for €84,500. Those who want to have the 700 horsepower four-wheel monster must invest at least €123,000. A lot of money, but only then does one get the ultimate acceleration kick.
There will still be a hatchback version. This also has to do with the fact that the hatchback version for other buyers is still interesting, and not everyone who lives in the Dutch lowlands or northern Germany really needs all-wheel drive. There will still be the choice for the customer that he can choose both the dual motor in various performance categories and also the traditional rear-wheel drive.
It seems as if the initial idea of sustainable mobility has become real. The task now is to make this idea affordable for the masses. A more than €100,000 700 horsepower sedan cannot do that. The Model S has already convinced many financially strong customers of its benefits. Whoever has driven it quickly begins to doubt the highly acclaimed, always more economical internal combustion engines, because actually, this car does almost everything better. The dual motor drive is superior to most conventional all-wheel drives. Thanks to two units, the torque can be controlled separately on the front and rear wheels. The distribution is digital and therefore much more direct and precise than with a mechanical transmission. The advantage? Excellent traction in all conditions. Recurring criticisms remain: the longevity and resale value, because so far they can only be estimated. To refute these arguments and to provide the customers with safety, Tesla has extended the warranty, 8 years on battery and transmission, more than any other manufacturer offers. In addition, a residual value guarantee, which assures the owners a fixed value after 3 years. With the Model S, Tesla has brought a hitherto unrivaled overall concept onto the market. Generous space, more than 500 kilometers theoretical range, and 700 horsepower, and all electric.